Welcome to our fat burning yoga flow. We're going to begin by warming up our wrists, so come down to your mat on all fours in a tabletop position. Your wrists are directly underneath of your shoulders, and you're going to circle to the right 5 times and then circle to the left 5 times. Turn your left hand and face your fingertips towards your body as you bend your elbow. Pull your palm off the mat, leaving your fingers on the mat. And switch to your right hand 5 times. Bring your hands back to the mat and push up to your fingers and down. Keep your fingers on the mat as your palms come up, and we're going to do this 10 times. Place the top of your hands on your mat. Your fingertips are pointing towards each other. You can keep your hands flat, or you can cup them in fists as you do some chest push-ups here. Your chest does not have to go all the way down to the mat. Sit back and roll out those wrists. Give your wrists a little break for a second. Come to stand at the top of your mat. You're going to lift your hands up overhead. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale as you halfway lift, and exhale as you forward fold. Arms go up above your head. Inhale, exhale to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Moving on now. Arms go up overhead as we inhale. Exhale as we forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Bring your knees to the mat and lower all the way down to your belly. Bring your arms back for a cobra. Inhale as you lift your chest. Exhale as you go down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Exhale to child's pose. Inhale to come to tabletop, toes curl under. Exhale as you push up into down dog. Step your feet in between your hands with a flat back. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale to forward fold. Arms go up above your head and hands come down to heart center. Send your arms back up. Exhale into a forward fold. Inhale as you step back to plank. Bring your knees down. We're going to do 5 push-ups here. So inhale to lower and exhale to push up. Push back into a child's pose. Inhale as you come to all fours. Curl your toes under and exhale into down dog. Come to plank. You're going to pull your right knee into your right elbow and then up to three-legged dog. Inhale to right elbow, exhale up. I'm going to do that 5 times. Right leg goes up, and then your right knee comes to your left elbow. Inhale, twist to bring it to your left elbow. Bring your foot back down to the mat, place your knees on the mat, and then roll out your wrist for a second here. Place your hands on the mat and push back up to a down dog. Left leg goes up and back, and pull your knee into your left elbow. 5 times here. Left leg goes up and twist as you make your knee touch your right elbow. Really make your knee touch your elbow. Foot comes back down to the mat. Right leg reaches up high as you step up in between your hands for a low lunge. Bring your left knee down to the mat as your arms go up, and take a few deep breaths here. Catch your breath. Bring your hands down to the mat, curl your back toes under, and step your back foot up between your hands with a flat back. Exhale as you forward fold. Inhale, bring your hands back down to the mat and step your right leg back. Right knee comes down to the mat as your arms go up into your low lunge. Arms come back down to the mat, curl your toes under, and step your left leg back. And we're going to hold this plank position here for a few breaths. Engage your core. If your core is shaking, it's okay, it means your muscles are working for you. Now we're going to start a soldier plank. So bring your right forearm down, then your left forearm down, then your right arm up, left down, left up, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. Push back up into a down dog. Hips go high. You can pedal out your legs here and take a breath. Step your feet up between your hands with a flat back, and exhale as you forward fold. Inhale, arms go up above your head as you press your hands together through heart center. We're going to do a tree pose here. So bring your foot to where it's comfortable and take a few breaths here. I'm going to bring our heart rate down a little bit. Release your leg to the mat and move to your left side. Bring your feet back down to the mat, toes close together. You're going to sit in a chair position here. Arms go up and back 10 times. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms back. Roll up to standing and bring your toes mat width distance apart. Toes are pointing out and we're going to do some air squats. Inhale down, exhale up, and squeeze your glutes. Shake your legs out a little bit here, and then come to stand at the top of your mat. You're going to inhale our arms, they go high. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank. Down to chaturanga. Inhale through up dog. And exhale to down dog. Bring your knees down to your mat. Come down to your belly and roll over to your back. Feet come in close to your sit bones, about hip distance apart. Arms go down and press your hips up into a bridge pose. You can clasp your hands together if you need a little more stretch, and walk your shoulders underneath your upper back. Unclasp your hands and roll down. Legs go out long. Pull your right knee into your chest. Right leg comes across to your left. Your right arm goes out to the side, and you can gaze out to your right hand. Bring your left knee into your chest. And then it comes over to your right as you gaze over to your left hand. Roll yourself back up and come into a down dog. Pedal out your legs here, whatever's comfortable. Walk your feet up to your hands with a flat back and exhale to forward fold. Heel toe your feet out to the edges of your mat. Bend your knees a lot and grab your elbows and hang here, relaxing your neck and your head. And then roll up. Come to standing. We're going to take a 15-second break. You can get some water and we'll come back for more. Stand at the top of your mat. Inhale up. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale the flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale as your arms go up. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, step back, drop your knees down, come down to your belly. Hands go back for cobra. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale as you push up, exhale as you go into child's pose. Inhale to come to tabletop, curl your toes under, exhale to down dog. Step up in between your hands with a flat back. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale as your arms go up and down through heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift as you step back to a plank. Bring your knees down. 5 push-ups here. Push back into a child's pose. Inhale to tabletop. Exhale, curl your toes under and push up to down dog. Come to plank position. Right knee to right elbow 5 times. And then right knee to left elbow 5 times. Make your knee touch that elbow. Leg comes down to the mat. Sit back, roll out your wrists. Come up to down dog. We're going to do the other side. Left leg goes up and back. Pull your left knee and touch your left elbow 5 times. And then left leg goes up and back to your right elbow 5 times. Bring your foot back down to the mat. Right leg goes up as we step up in between our hands. Left leg comes down to the mat for a low lunge. Engage your core as you push your arms up and take a few breaths here. Hands come down to the mat as we step our right foot back into a low lunge. Hands come back to the mat. Left leg goes back, and we're going to hold this plank position for a couple of breaths. Start our soldier plank. Right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. Push back up into your down dog. Feet step in between your hands with a flat back. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, palms come down through heart center. Tree pose on our right side, so bring your foot to where it's comfortable. Hands can come to heart center and take a few breaths here. Release your leg down to the mat and go to your left side. Bring your foot back down to the mat. Feet close together as we sit back into a chair. Arms up high, and then reach behind us 10 times. Two more. Roll up to standing. Feet come mat width distance apart, toes pointing 45 degrees out as we do some air squats. Inhale to lower and exhale to squeeze your glutes at the top. Shake your legs out and bring them to the center of your mat. Come to the top of your mat. Inhale as your arms go up. Exhale, you can probably get a little deeper now that our body's nice and warm. Step back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog and exhale to down dog. Come down to your belly and then flip over on your back for a bridge pose. Feet come close in to the sit bones as you lift your hips. Hands go down to your side. You can clasp your hands together underneath you if you need more of a shoulder stretch. Right leg comes into chest. Twist to your left side. Right hand goes out on the floor as you gaze over to your right hand. Left leg comes into your chest. Pull across the right of you and your left arm goes out as you gaze to your left. Come back up to center. Push yourself up into a down dog position. Walk up between your hands. Inhale to a flat back and exhale to forward fold. Heel toe your feet out to the mat. Reach for opposite elbows and hang here. Bend your knees and roll up to stand. We're going to take a 15-second break and then we're going to come back for one more round. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. You can probably get deeper now that our bodies are quite warm. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift with a flat back. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale as your arms go up above your head. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to mat as you step back. Knees come to the mat. Go all the way down to your belly for a cobra. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, push yourself up. Exhale, back to child's pose. Inhale, tabletop. Curl your toes under. As you exhale, push your hips up into down dog. Step your feet up in between your hands with a flat back. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale with a flat back. And exhale to forward fold. Inhale, arms come up above your head as we press our palms into heart center. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, step back to plank. Bring your knees down to the mat. 5 push-ups here. Press back into a child's pose. Inhale to come to tabletop. Curl your toes under. Exhale, press the hips up to down dog. Roll forward into plank. Right knee to right elbow 5 times, and then right knee to left elbow 5 times. Bring your foot back down to the mat, and we're going to bring our knees to the mat. Roll your wrists out a little bit here. Push back up into a down dog and go to your left side. Left leg goes up and back. Pull your knee into your left elbow 5 times. And then left knee goes up and back as you twist and reach your left elbow to your right elbow 5 times. Foot places on the mat. Right foot goes up high as you step up in between your hands. Left leg goes down to the mat for your low lunge. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Hands come down to the mat. Curl your toes under and step up in between your hands. The flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, step your right foot back. Place it down onto the mat for our low lunge. Hands go back to the mat as we step our foot back into plank position. We're going to hold our plank here for a few breaths. Begin your soldier plank. Right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. Push back into a down dog. Hips go up high. You can walk your feet out here. Step up in between your hands with a flat back. Exhale as you forward fold. Inhale, arms go up above your head. Palms come down through heart center. Step to the top of your mat. Tree pose on your right side. Hands come to heart center. So we take a few deep breaths here. Switch sides. Left foot will come up to your thigh for a tree pose, and take a couple deep breaths here. Bring your feet together. Hips sit back into chair pose as we reach up top and back behind us 10 times. Three more. Come to stand. Feet are mat width distance apart as we do some air squats. Inhale down and exhale to squeeze your glutes at the top. Two more. Shake your legs out, bring them to the center of your mat. Inhale your arms up high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale as you step back, take your flow, chaturanga, to up dog, to down dog. Come down to your belly and then roll over onto your back for our bridge pose. Feet are hip width distance apart as you pull your feet in close to your sit bones. Press your hips up to the sky. Feel free to clasp your hands underneath of you if you want to here. Right knee pulls into your chest as we come in for our spinal twist. Right arm goes out as we gaze right. Left leg pulls into your chest as we gaze to our left. Come back up to your mat. Feet go back, hips go up into a down dog position. Then you can tiptoe your feet up in between your hands with a flat back. And exhale as you fold forward. Heel toe your feet mat width distance apart as you grab your opposite elbows and relax your upper body. Bend your knees and roll on up. Thank you so much for joining my fat burning yoga class today. I hope you enjoyed it. Namaste.